And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. Just lead me into your world.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. A little update on the garden. Things are growing really well, a little too well. The weeds are just popping up super fast, so we're trying to keep on top of those as they're coming. So just to kind of touch on Alaska economy at the moment, Andrew just called me from a hardware store, and about 6 months ago he was looking for a wheelbarrow, and for like one of the top premium brands it was $109. Now it's $250 for that same wheelbarrow. So things have doubled, more than doubled in price in just the last 6 months. I went grocery shopping a week ago, and kind of our personal staples that we buy, milk was anywhere from like $5 to above $9. Even things like vegetables are super expensive. A head of lettuce was almost $4 just for like one head of romaine lettuce. And then eggs, obviously we don't buy eggs because we have our little chicken farm behind our house, but prices for that were anywhere from $3.50, $4 for like the super cheap eggs, and then all the way up to $10. And gas is $5.69 right now, so that is up 25 cents just from last week. Yeah, things are interesting. Things are getting interesting up here. Yep. On another note, on a normal Sunday vlog, we would be gathering our chicken eggs and taking them to the co-op so they can buy them for the week. And we got word 24 hours ago that the co-op, until further notice, is closed and is not buying any chicken eggs. We'll keep you guys updated if we hear anything different, but at this time we don't have anywhere to sell our chicken eggs. So at this point we're probably just going to be texting our friends and colleagues and seeing who needs chicken eggs, and honestly at this point just giving them away for free. So if any of you guys watching are feeling shortages or seeing price increases, let us know in the comments with whatever state that you're from and kind of what you're seeing. I'm just really curious to compare what Alaska's going through to other parts of the US. So at this point I'll send it over to Andrew.
I know I'm far from perfect. Oh, yeah. But I know I can make it work. I know I can make it work. I'm crazy, everybody knows my name, but I don't even know my name. Going insane, putting heavy on my brain, and I don't even know my name. It's a story about a ID crisis. Used to think my only future was the night shift. Brain on ADHD, autopilot. We're out of chicken food again. These chickens are just ripping through the food. About 120 chickens now. Alaska's got a unique problem. We don't have grain here. People don't grow grain here. The season's too short, so you don't get enough harvest out of your fields. It's very expensive to farm up here. So we import all of our grain. People make chicken food out of it, and really food for all animals out of it. We have some hay and straw production here, but not other grains. Chicken food is a much higher price than the lower 48, much higher, and it's gone up lately. These chickens are really eating a lot of food. They're getting expensive. We're trying to supplement with vegetables and different things that we have. Here's the problem we ran into. Unfortunately, the co-op we sell our eggs to suddenly stopped buying. So something happened in the Alaskan economy where it really happened after gas prices hit $5.30, $5.40 a gallon. People stopped buying the fresh farm eggs in the store, or stopped buying as many. So they can't buy from us anymore. So now we are stuck with a pretty hefty investment in a 120 chicken setup. We can try to sell them on our own, but then there's issues with that. We're just having a little bit of a reality gut check right now with what's going on economically. We're seeing the rubber hit the road because everybody's hurting. Everybody's pockets hurting with the gas being double what it is, lumber being quadruple what it is. Some dairy is almost double what it was a year ago.
We just have a lot of increased prices. I got word yesterday that there's one farm supply here that had a bunch of chicken food that some got wet, some didn't. And so as a precautionary measure, they're selling everything. They're selling it all at 10 bucks a bag. This stuff is normally about $24 a bag. So I'm heading over there to try to catch them before they open their doors. And we're gonna see what kind of crowd there is trying to get some cheap chicken food. All right, that went well. We just picked up 8 bags of chicken food for $80. Normally you get 3 bags for $80. So that was a good deal. We'll see how wet it is. We'll see if it works out. Hopefully we'll hold the chickens over for a few weeks.
I know I'm far from perfect. Oh, yeah. But I know I can make it work. I know I can make it work.
Hi, Kona. We try to keep things pretty lighthearted on this channel. Getting attacked by the dogs.
Wolves.
He looks like a wolf from behind. So we usually try to keep things pretty lighthearted on this channel. Pretty sure a lot of states in lower 48 are feeling a little bit more of a pinch as well lately. Stop it.
I mean, we have to barge everything up here. Not really on a barge, but an actual ship. So anyways, we pay more for everything a little bit as opposed to the lower 48. We see this with food, with ammunition, with firearms, with lumber, with
Everything.
Everything. We've seen so many moving sales in the past week or two. Record numbers.
Which, I mean, that typically does happen in the summer.
Yeah, it typically happens,
People
but
peace
not
out,
to this level.
Yeah, it's pretty extreme.
A lot of people are thinking just in terms of going back down lower 48 where things are a little more centralized. It's not that living in Alaska is a bad thing. But I would say
it is changing. If you guys are seeing specific shortages or you're seeing kind of something funky going on with your state, wherever that is, leave a comment below. We'll start a conversation.
Yeah, we
It'll
want to know
be
what's happening
interesting.
out there. We really want to know what's happening in people's real lives.
I'm dancing like crazy. My feet are getting eaten up, babe.
These
This is
mosquitoes.
so
All right, let's go inside.
bad. Look how bad that is. But
Crazy. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Have a good night. Bye.
Far from perfection. But I know I can make it work. I'm crazy, everybody knows my name. Going insane, putting heavy on my brain.